Shocking as it no doubt is, I was never abused by my father. I don't take drugs and I have a degree. Or do I? Someone once told me that my best feature was that in the street nobody could tell what I did. And at first I thought that was a dig. Her way of saying that I just wasn't worth noticing. But then I realised it's actually a compliment. In some circles it would be called discretion, others mystique. But I see it as a blank canvas. You know, I can be anything I want. The Americans built a society on this, but that was just a dream. Mine's a fantasy, and it becomes real. Get your goddamn hands up against the wall, asshole, and spread 'em before I pop a cap in your skull. I played all the greats, every role you could imagine. Bored schoolboy. I was a professional footballer. Well, that was Betty Davis, so that one's less popular. I've got a writer friend, and he says I view it as an act. He shows me off at parties. I'm his interesting friend who does stuff. He writes. I do. To him, I'm a demigod. He calls me the Bacchus of Bethnal Green. I suppose to the repressed, I am a hero. The liberated, a victim. And the truly free, well, a casual acquaintance. I feel sorry for him, in a way. He's a voyeur, I fucking live. Everything's bright, technicolor existence. I'm like those late night dramas on Channel 4. He is fucking her, they're both off their tits on coke, and her mum's having an abortion in the local Chinese. It's more than existence. It's the bits all around and the add-ons that make it all worthwhile. And it's all about me. I'm all those people. And it's not just about the sex, not even close. The sex is just what other people do to bare their soul. Last week, I put on my best grey flannel shorts, and I told the Dean of Winchester that he was a dirty old pervert. I spat in his face, put the boot in a couple of times, even loosened a few teeth. He tipped well. I bet the General Synod never saw that side to his nature. Behind the eyes, that's where they look. If you can make them believe you're behind the eyes, then you have got them. You're in. The eyes switch off. They don't even matter. Acquired naivety. Joint deception. My writer friend would say it's ironic. I just think it's funny. The closer you are to fake, the more believable you are. It makes you wonder whether they call it a trick because you're fooling them or they're fooling themselves. Either way, it's an education, and everybody has a part to play. Some of life's greatest actors work behind closed doors.